Hello, everyone. This is Cooler speaking. I'm on my other account called the Frozen Cooler. I'm going to be doing this special video part. It's going to be multiple parts. It's called Race to Twine. Fortnite Save the World Race to Twine. This is inspired by Aidan Harris. I'm going to be doing the Iron Man mode, the hardcore Iron Man mode, where I can't die at all. And I'm also going to be doing the storm shields by myself. Now, I bought the game just now, today, $20. I'm going to play Save the World. You're going to see every nook and cranny of when you first make the game, like start up the game. Which means you're going to be seeing the first mission, the tutorial, me making my base, everything. I'm going to make a castle for stone wood. Husky Husk do a lot of damage to your fort. Try to eliminate them before they reach it. Those are the bigger zombies. This is a tutorial for all the new players who just bought the game just now or going to in the future. I don't know, I might skip the loading times, trim it. Most likely not.
Okay, Commander. Ramirez is counting on you to get those survivors to safety.
Hello? Ray? If you can hear me, now would be a great time to hurry up.
Copy that. Weapons and building systems coming online.
I wish Ramirez had more.
Yeah.
Not Ramirez. I wish Ramirez, this chick right here, had more voice lines in the actual game, because
See for yourself.
she's really hot,
Lead the way, Commander.
and she's supposed to be like, it's somewhat important. But instead, Jonesy takes her spot in this of being a soldier. So these zombies over here, they're your basic zombies. There's gonna be a lot of bonuses that are gonna be applied to them on skill missions.
That's how it's done, Commander. Whenever something is blocking your path, try destroying it. Use your pickaxe to take care of the minecart. Nice. What's your situation out here,
Jesus
Ramirez?
Christ, look at this
I've been
pickaxe.
holding down the fort, but nowhere safe for long.
Well, we're here to help.
Alright, so if you click on your inventory button, I changed my controls to quick build so I could quickly click on press the middle button on the console. You have 4 menus here. You got inventory, loadout, objectives, and quests, but right now you can only click on inventory and loadout. Your loadout tells you what abilities you have. Right now we don't have anyone in our support team. We gotta unlock a support team. We're playing the tutorial right now. But on the left side we have the perks. We have our basic perks, which is assault rifle damage. Our assault rifle is increased by 17% in damage. We have suppressive fire, consecutive shots against the same target deal an additional 3% damage, and it stacks up to 5. But the bonus is lost on target switch. And then we got Stay Frosty. After 3 eliminations, increases range weapon damage by 10% and weapon stability by 35% for 7 seconds.
Whoa! Has it always been this bad, Ramirez?
Nah, sometimes it's worse.
Excellent building. You're gonna need a bigger gun. A much bigger gun. We can help with that. We need some crafting materials. Try smashing up some cars and trees. Trees are good sources of wood for building, and twine for crafting.
So of course, since this is like, I think, my 3rd time playing through here, the Targa. If you hit these cows, they'll say move for some reason.
Good choice. Cars are a trusty source of metal, nuts and bolts, and mechanical parts.
You don't have to destroy everything here. I'm just hitting stuff to exploring the map. So the 2 gnomes that were right there, usually when you hit them, they'll give you these active power cells, which are extremely important because they allow you to craft most weapons. They're not like a very, well, they are extremely rare because like not a lot of players actually have them, which is weird. So yeah, you get bacon. I'm collecting bacon from this plants over here. Bacon's another resource that's kind of hard to find. The first time I played this game, I was searching through everything because I saw this game from someone's YouTube video.
Alright, that's everything we need to craft a gun. Open the inventory, click on the gun icon, select it, and craft.
Ramirez, come in!
location of the fort on your map. Let's go protect those survivors.
How much bacon I have so far? I have 37 bacon. You can craft a few traps with bacon, like vendor posts and gas traps. Now, just like Aidan Harris, I'm not going to be accepting any weapons from anyone. I'm going to be earning all my weapons. Which sucks really a lot. However, there's going to be a lot of different loadouts that I'm going to be using. Thanks to this. Like the minigun one, for example, I'm using that a lot. I'm using the ninja's throwing stars ability. So usually when you play Fortnite, or just Fortnite in general, there's going to be this little blue icon that pops up on anything you try hitting. That will give it like an extra boost in damage when you hit it. Since this is the first mission, you won't be able to have that.
Hurry up out there, Ramirez!
Take out those husks.
I don't really need a help since it's only 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sure these AI vendors are easily deal with them.
Thought we lost you out there.
You're not that lucky. What's her status?
We can't find a way out of here soon. We're all as good as dead.
Don't worry, hermano. We're working on it.
No need to worry. We've got your back. Let's place some traps. To keep husks from getting inside, place traps in front of the door.
Weirdness going on over here. Ooh, an active power cell. Now, there was this one update that came to the game where it's the storm. It's regarding your storm shield bases. Basically, any trap you place down, you could hit it and get a lot more resources back instead of recycling. So when you get a lot of these traps, you should probably want to not waste them. Like, when I say waste, I mean you don't want to put them down on a normal mission. And at the same time, you don't want to recycle them from your inventory. This fence is doing some weird stuff, man. This chest here is going to give you a rocket launcher, or not. It's also supposed to give me a good weapon, but it didn't. You know, it probably would be really cool if this map type was in the actual missions for Save the World.
Those traps should buy us some time. Let's see how those survivors are holding up.
So apparently, if the defenders were like to perish in this mission, those turrets that you saw over there will destroy those zombies. This is an amazing setup they have here.
Ramirez!
Hang tight. We're gonna take care of it.
There's my rocket.
Ramirez? I'm getting some seriously weird readings here. What's on the other side of that wall?
No clue. We couldn't find our way in.
I can fix that. Enter edit mode. Select the square in the middle and the square below it to create a door.
Whoa! Was this here the whole time? Is this a missile or some sort of rocket?
Some sort of rocket. Actually, wait! It's the best sort of rocket! Commander, there's a satellite on board. If we have a satellite, we can guide Ramirez and the survivors back to our home base.
Then let's launch this thing.
We have the opposite of liftoff. That's strange. Someone converted this rocket to run on blue glow. Okay then, let's find some blue glow. Explore the rooms near the rocket. There should be some blue glow close by.
So, I'm collecting a lot of resources in this because you're gonna running hella short on the resources soon. The normal missions give you a lot more resources than this. Like, there's a lot more stuff to search.
That's enough. Add the blue glow to the rocket. Great. Now get outside before you're engulfed in flaming rocket exhaust. We need to keep that rocket safe until launch.
Another wave's coming. I need some backup.
Don't take any chances, Lenny. I'm on my way.
What the hell is that thing?
Get out of there!
I think I can hold it.
Oh no, I gotta get that plank before it gets destroyed. Never mind.
We've got more incoming. You need to protect the survivors.
Oh wait. All my defenders are gone. Oh, nice. That
Can't do it
really
alone.
quick.
I need reinforcements, Commander.
We're working on something. Hang tight and protect the fort. Got it. Airstrike is coming online. 10 seconds.
That's what I like to hear.
when you're ready, Commander.
Commander? You've been holding out on me.
To blast off. Stand by to move, Ramirez. As soon as that satellite data's ready, we're bringing you in.
That mission could have taken me like maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes tops to complete. But most of these missions in the game are most likely going to take you 30 minutes if most to finish, because you're gonna be looting, you're gonna be completing side quests.
Great job out there. Thanks to that launch, we can now connect to our very own satellite. Let's take a look. I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh wow. That is terrible. I stand corrected. Wow. Oh, great. They're in space too. Let's deal with that later.
Notice how she says, let's deal with that later, that they're in space. I always thought that there was going to be like a mission in space after Twine Peaks.
What do you call this place?
Alright, so this is where you come up with your name for your home base. Now, you want to come up with something that isn't stupid, at the same time something that you won't soon to forget. So I'm going to call this one Race to Twine. Hardcore. Gucci Gang. Name cannot be empty. Let's go. Race to Twine. Hardcore. Alright. You can change your icon whenever you want. I'm gonna choose one of my Battle Royale things because they literally look better than the standard issue ones. But I wish there was more colors. Ooh, I get 2 of these. That's awesome. Damn, you sure get a lot of gifts when you start up the game again. You get these 3 items here when you make your account enabled you get 10 extra backpack slots and an upgrade llama. Alright, so in order for you to unlock more characters, you want to either do the event over here. It says activity locked. Activity will unlock upon completion of the quest Home Base Storm Shield Defense 3. You can't even select game mode until you're done with the tutorial here. Welcome to your hero loadout. This is where you select your commander. The commander is the hero you play as during any mission. I can't change my commander, but all's good. All's good. Storm Shield. This is one of the main missions in the game that you're going to be doing a lot of. Establish the Storm Shield, a persistent base of operations in the battle against the storm. Complete missions. Use resources from completed missions to expand your Storm Shield. Upgrade and defend. Defend the Storm Shield to push the storm back and unlock new missions. So each time you do a Storm Shield mission, you unlock more missions for your zone that you're in to do. Like, the max power level for here is 19. Luckily, all the weapons you buy at first or unlock will be like a sufficient power level to battle the zombies, which means you don't have to level them up until you get to Plankerton, which is the second zone. But we'll get to that some other time. I'm gonna make a castle.
I can't believe it! People are still alive out there! And we can save them! This could be our thing! Where do we start? Oh. I get it. I have people I'm looking for too. Look, so what if there are storms and monsters? If we all pull together, we can bring all of them home. What do you say?
They're closing in too fast! We're not gonna make it to the door!
That's our cue, Commander. Pop, head down and prepare the storm shield. You'll be fine. Out you go!
Oh, it's Dennis.
Pick up the pace, Pop!
Nah, take your time. It's only a horde of monsters. Phew, good timing. Thanks for guiding us home, Commander.
I wish there was more defenders to choose from.
Welcome home, everyone. You are now protected by a temporary storm shield. But I think I know how to turn this little home base into something incredible. If we can upgrade and protect it, this storm shield could keep you and everyone you rescue safe from the storm. And that's where you and your construction chops come into play. You are a talented builder, like Frank Lloyd Wright or Bob. So let's get started. Go activate the storm shield.
That's weird. I got bacon. So I don't have to do this part right here, but I'm just clearing out the areas so I don't destroy these resources by accident. Because these resources at your base right here are going to be extremely useful later on. Like right now they're not useful right now, but soon they will be useful. Now, when you first activate your Storm Shield, since this is Storm Shield Defense 1, you won't be able to set up anything until Storm Shield Defense 2, or until you go back to your base for any specific reason. And you could go back to your base whenever you want to either edit it, fix up some stuff, destroy some stuff.
Bullets.
The goal is to protect the storm shield from any attackers. Here's what you can build! But we don't have the resources to build that quite yet. And here's what we do have the time and resources to build. Still good. Let's get started with the basics. Can't build without resources. Let me send some for you. Let's build some defenses around the storm shield. Let's start with walls. You have wood, stone, and metal.
I'm building for wood right now. Ever since the Storm Shield Defense update, you're able to destroy these and get back your resources.
Now, add a door. Next, you'll want to build some floors and ceilings. Nicely done. Looks like we could use some traps. Place a floor, ceiling, and wall trap. Those are the basics. Now let's finish the build. Here's what you need to construct. Low walls are great for slowing down the enemy, and they don't get in the way of your bullets. Deselect the 2 top rows, and make sure the bottom 3 panels are selected. Make sure to select the low piece you removed to make the door. Well done! You definitely have construction skills. Let's place a few more traps on structures you've built. Put them anywhere you like, but remember, this first attack will come from the south. Confession time. I, broke the airstrike. Let's not dwell on who crashed what into a mountain, all right? So for now, we'll stick with grenades. Here's a target for you. Try throwing a grenade at the target.
I'm getting a lot of wood for this. grenade. That's one of the abilities the soldier has.
Nicely done. Looks like we're ready to defend. If your walls take damage during the fight, you can repair them as long as you have enough of the matching material. You may want to craft some more ammo, but after that, you're all set. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
Just like Aidan here, I'll be starting this.
Here we
without
go!
any help.
Shield power increasing. As expected, the shields have gone a little flaky. Let's see if the storm notices. I think it did. You've got this, Commander. Defend your storm shield.
Pitcher, throwing bones. So the pitcher is the second enemy type you're facing. They're the ranged attackers, so they're going to be throwing stuff at your base or at you, but most likely at you because they don't like you. Now there are a total of, I believe, 3 to 4 chests you can find at your base. They will only provide you
Nice.
like very low level stuff. One of them's over here, the other one is located over here on this side. There it is. Seems like my base is taking some damage.
You're doing great! Hold the fort. The shield will be up soon. Way to go!
Alright, this is the second mission for the stream. This took a bit shorter, more shorter. Alright, so there's 2 levels in the game. There's this right here, this is your account level. We're now account level 2. And then there's your power level. I believe we're power level 1 right now. These are the exclusive heroes you get for buying the Founders Edition, which is the first bundle you buy. This is the one that costs $20, but it should normally cost $40. You get a soldier, constructor, ninja, and a outlander. This is the standard edition. You get some battle royale items, which is always good, and you get this daily llama, extra daily llamas.
The shield is up, the survivors are safe, and Ramirez is ready for action. Huh, not a bad start. Locke, let's see that status report. Okay, good reporting. Just one small note. Let's maybe try not to cry in the war room? Even if the storm is closing in and our power reserve indicators are flashing red, which is not energy efficient at all. But none of that matters, because we've got vendor tech on our side. Our sensors are picking up an active vendor tech research facility in this zone.
So
Lead
that's
the way,
what I'm
Commander.
made of. Really makes you think.
Can I have an axe? Yeah, take it on home.
Whoa! Yeah! I swallowed a phone.
Yo!
There was an update where
Adios.
made you that when you
Enjoy.
open up one of these upgrade llamas,
How safe are these
or
X-rays?
just when you upgrade llamas in general, you won't have to wait and like find randomly random items in your llamas.
What you see?
Now
is
it'll
what
show
you
you
get.
what the following items will have on the right side.
Hey, an axe. And that's all she wrote.
I've got nothing to hide.
So we're gonna open these just because.
Oh yeah, you got the goods.
Am I gonna get superpowers?
I hope. Well, that's me.
What's happening?
Axe. Oh yeah, you got the goods.
Look into the llama. I have a complicated inner life. What? I was hungry.
Oh,
These llamas with
Lucky
the
llama.
chest on it will contain very
precious
special
metal.
items that can help you or cannot help you. Oh my god, that's a lot of tickets. Let's go with the Legendary Ninja. I'm going with Dragon Scourge because he has that this Dragon Slash ability. Let's go with Legendary Bruiser because melee defenders are where it's at. Ceiling gas trap. Legendary lead survivor or a legendary defender. We're going with a legendary lead survivor. None of these shotguns are good. I should have chosen the pistol. If there's something you don't like, you always put it in your collection book.
Make it snow!
So that's what I'm gonna be doing. This llama right here, the snowflake, was from the past event from season 7.
Rated X for X-ray.
Leave me! By gum, I'm... fortunes, hail, brother!
can walk the...
The one trap that I'm aiming for to get here is the broadside cannons. They're the newer traps. They're really powerful. If I don't get it here, I can always get it in the collection book.
Set a course!
Got it.
X mark.
X marks the llama. All these items here you don't want to recycle or retire, because you can still reuse them for another thing.
It's like you really get me.
Alright, so the training manuals, the Survivor XP and the Hero XP you could use to upgrade your obviously your heroes and your survivors. The schematic XP, you use that to upgrade your traps and weapons. These two right here, teammate XP boost and XP boost. This one here you use that on yourself, and this one over here you use that on your teammate. And it'll boost the XP you get to level up your level on the top right. These are the spring tickets. These tickets are event tickets they have these tickets every season of Fortnite. Every event. Use that to buy like special llamas that contain 1 or 2 items that are part of that event, along with some other stuff. Now these two, however, the 4 on the left, they're extremely important. You see, these two, these are hero recruitment vouchers. When you start up your game, you're only going to have 2 of them, but if you've been playing for a very long time, you're going to have 7. You could use these to go in the collecting book to buy heroes that were from other events that you missed, or like that you haven't gotten yet. Now, since I only have 2 of these, I'm gonna have to be very careful of the ones I buy. This is gold. You use that to buy items from the item store for the in the game. They increased the max, like before the max gold was 5,000, but they increased it to max, like a lot, to limited. You can have as much gold as you possibly want. This is pure range up. You can use this to upgrade all types of items, like heroes and schematics and traps. And this right here is legendary flux. You could use that to upgrade the rarity, or to buy a hero from the collection book. These are all the items I got from the llamas. I'm gonna favorite a few of these. Now I have more heroes. Now all these heroes, they all contain, even like you now don't want to get rid of none of these anymore, because they all contain a special bonus, which is the standard perk and commander perk, if you're playing as them. The standard perk, you unlock these perks later on during Stonewood. They give you like a special ability you could use in the game. Like this chick right here, Commando Ramirez, she decreases going commando cooldown by 30%. But there's going to be some abilities, like right here it says going commando frag grenade and shockwave. You'll be able to use these when your hero is like level 30, and you get that level 30 ability at the start of Candy Valley, which is the 3rd zone, which sucks, considering. Now survivors, these guys are very important. They increase your power level. The one on the left. The higher power level you have, the better you'll do on a mission. And there's gonna be a lot of different like slots for them to be in. Alright, collection book. You move an extra people into schematics into your collection book to earn rewards. Items placed in the collection book can be leveled up and evolved for additional collection book XP. This shows you the steps that you have to take to get your rewards. So right now there's a lot of numbers, but you don't want to fill all these up. You want to select very specific ones that either you have a duplicate of or you're never ever going to use because they're horrible. Like, right now this is going to level up really fast. Because it's such a low level. The higher you go, it's going to take a bit more longer for it to level up completely. The rarer the schematic, the more like higher it'll go in level. The more higher the level goes up, the more better rewards you'll get at the end. Like, I'm gonna build that shotgun at least one time to use it. Same goes with the sniper rifle. Ah, my ear. let's move on to the next mission. Now over here it says complete a fight the storm mission. We're gonna be doing this by ourselves if possible. Seems like we can't do it by ourselves. There's this weird glitch going on in the game where it's when you click on the mission, it's gonna remove you from that mission, forcing you to have to click on the mission again, and then it's gonna remove you again. It sucks. I feel like eating some chocolate covered strawberries right now. I won't be able to make none of the weapons I have until I find all the resources for it. Alright, so ninjas. They could double jump.
Now rests on you, me, and some guy from Texas, who, let's face it, may no longer be with us. I've marked his last known location on the minimap. Let's check it out and hope for the best.
There's gonna be some missions you would want to do by yourself.
This does not inspire confidence. Let's see what's inside. And this inspires even less confidence. Let's take a look around. Let's explore. It looks like it was abandoned. Nice job! A secret research lab!
Okay.
Finally. Huh. This is vendor tech equipment. What's it doing here? Check out that computer.
Oh.
Whoa, this is interesting. In the lead up to the storm, Vendor Tech Labs began developing experimental weapons. Normally I'd find that kind of thing disturbing, but these days, I'm all about it. It looks like this lab was working on something called an atmospheric laser. I've downloaded the schematic. Let's test it out. Okay, to start, we'll need some blue glow to power the weapon. There should be some in this lab.
So annoying.
Then, I've got a hunch we'll want to stock up on bullets. There are two ways to craft bullets. You can open your inventory and select the bullets you want to craft, or you can hold reload on your current weapon to auto-craft the bullets you need.
Oh.
Let's craft some bullets.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Good. No, that's my PlayStation. Come on. My mom gives it to me for my birthday. You're only 6 years
Oh,
old.
I didn't grab light bullets.
What? You're 6 years old. Nope, I'm sorry. That means 7. Yeah, it's 5. So that's why you're 5. Look.
Okay.
We're all set. I've marked the target on your map.
Okay, good.
There's the target. According to the lab's computers, you place the atlas on the target, add blue glow, and wait. Sounds simple.
Nah. Nope. Don't think so.
I probably
Sorry.
shouldn't have placed it down.
What's that?
Don't think so.
Way to go! Prepare for an attack from the west. Build some basic reinforcements to protect the atlas. This storm will be stronger than what we saw at home base.
That's right. That is.
There's more than one way to build a fort. You can edit what you've built to add windows, doors, or to change the overall design. When you're in the build menu, you can also place traps. If your structure takes damage, you can repair it using the same resource.
Nino!
Okay.
Is this my mom's? Nino! Is this my mom's? Santino!
What?
Is the phone my mom's? That phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Nope. My mom's is purple.
No, it's not my dad.
My dad's is blue.
Yeah. My mom's has that.
My dad has
That
a
phone? Yeah. No,
Come on. I'm leaving this party. Good. Thanks.
What?
Nice work. Add blue glow to the atlas. Open mission control when you're ready to begin. Here come the husks. And there goes the core temperature. No need to worry.
Not even good. Come on. Okay. This is all. There you go. We're gonna protect the atlas. How are you? Come on. Thanks.
No.
Come on.
I warned you.
Yeah, let's. Okay, come on.
Can't.
You know when you get better.
Come on. Good.
30 seconds left to go. Okay, something is definitely happening. No turning back now.
Okay.
Locked and loaded. Beautiful.
Whoa! It just blasted a hole in the clouds. Score 1 for reckless amateur science. We've got to stock up on these beautiful sky lasers.
So when you're playing Fortnite Saving the World, you're going to be playing it with other players. Chances are, these players are going to suck. But luckily, these players don't suck.
Oh, stop. So very good level 1 loot for me. Fight the storm. Oh, come on, that was level 3.
Actually, hold up. Majority of the time, all the players in Stonewood are going to completely ruin the mission for you. But there's going to be a small percent of people, like that 2%, that survive the storm on Earth that are going to be helpful. These missions are actually extremely easy, so I'll most likely be playing by myself.
Alright.
So
That Atlas gives us room to breathe.
But that's only going to be when I unlock the defenders.
One of the vendor tech files was an update to our harvesting gear. Look for weak spot indicators next time you're harvesting. Aim for the targets and reap the rewards.
Alright, that was 3 missions.
I hear you all are in need of a storm analyst. Well, you're in luck. I saw that light show you put on back there, by the way. Righteous pyro. But I'm gonna do you one better.
Is that so?
Come see for yourself.
Alright, I'm ending the stream here. I'm gonna be making another stream shortly after this one.